Thanks for joining us on this election night. Certainly a busy night, and we want to get to some results which came in just minutes ago, especially from Scott County, some of the big races here in our hometown. So let's start with the race for Davenport mayor. Take a look. We have the results here. Jason Gordon winning that race against Judith Lee by 753 votes. So not exactly a close race, but you can see not necessarily separated by a great number. So right within kind of that 6% there. And of course, Maddie Franz has been following this race for us throughout the night. Maddie has been at both watch parties for both of these candidates. So we want to get to Maddie now, who is with Jason Gordon there. You can see the crowd in the background there. Maddie, what can you tell us, and what was it like when the crowd heard the results there?
Yeah, John. Yeah, it took maybe a minute for people to realize that the results had been posted. They kind of snuck up on people, but as soon as they started reading that teeny tiny text up on the screen, there were a bunch of cheers, bunch of shouts, bunch of claps. Gordon's granddaughter's hugging him. She was very excited. So yeah, we're still getting a few cheers even as we're 20 minutes out from seeing these results. Now, I got the chance to speak to Jason Gordon shortly after these results came out. And, he was grateful to everyone that's helped him along with this campaign, anyone who's participated in local elections, even if they didn't vote for him. But, his work doesn't start later on when he is sworn in. It starts tomorrow.
First priority is tomorrow. I want to start talking to the council, the new members, and the incumbents that won. I want to have conversations with the interim city administrator that just started on Monday, and just start to get my feet underneath me again. So that's priority number one, even before I take office.
Yeah, we're hearing a little bit more cheering here. A little bit hard to hear what's going on. Looks like he's got another interview going on over there. So he will be sworn into office in January, and we'll keep an eye on how he does as head of that new city council that has also been elected. So for now, John, I'll send it back to you to hear about some of those other races.
All right, Maddie, great job, and we appreciate your coverage.